Yeah, let's go. New year, new me, turn it up a new degree. I'm gonna make it to the top if it's the last thing I see. Work hard every day, work hard, then we play. I'll be doing everything in my own damn way. Ain't nobody tell me shit, I'm on top of it. Writing hits that make other people feel like writing hits. We gon' get every little goal that we wanna get. Never quit, we don't even know what it means to quit. Write it down, what you want, what you need, what you see. Everything that you wanna be. Put it out in the world, that's your destiny. In your mind, what you need is to have believe. I'm gonna make it to the top, cause I never stop. My own switch doesn't have enough. I think it's broken, I think it's lost. I guess that's why I never take a loss. Everything you wanna be, write it down what you see. Don't give up, just believe and you will succeed. Put the hours in, and you're bound to win. No fear, just be everything you wanna be. Write it down what you see. Don't give up, just believe and you will succeed. Put the hours in, and you're bound to win.
Hello everybody and welcome to BCW. Tonight is Valentine's Day, so the show St. Valentine's Day Massacre. We are live from Paris, France. I am Austin Angel, joined with Ryan Stagg. Ryan, how are you doing this evening, my friend?
I love to be here for St. Valentine's Day Massacre.
Tell you what, man, you peaked so hard you cut out for a second. It looks like we're going to be kicking off the show with our new BCW World Heavyweight Champion, Adjacent, who shocked all of us last week, I think, when he came out to the ring, accompanied by none other than Paul Heyman.
Yes, sir. This is what this man needed. Season 1 went pretty well for him for the most part, but this is what he needed to break through to that next level. He is the 7th world champion, managed by Paulie Dangerously, and Adjacent is absolutely owning Midnight Mayhem so far. 2 weeks in, right?
Yes, this is
Early
episode
week
2, 3, depending on how you count day 0. I count day 0 as episode 0. So, but he was not on that show. So, but yes, it seems like Paul Heyman definitely not a bad person to have in your corner, as he walked out last week with that beautiful BCW World Heavyweight Championship. Sure, we will get some answers as to why and how this came about, because it seems honestly pretty random. Like, why Adjacent goes from, like, Paul Heyman has gone from Brock Lesnar to Roman Reigns to now Adjacent. It's an interesting transition.
Are you going to question that man's eye for talent?
No, absolutely not. Just surprised to see it happen. Trust me, the last person I'm ever going to question in this business is Paul Heyman.
Know your role, jabroni. Don't you question Paulie like that. Adjacent is a world champion. Immediately. He clearly called his shot and immediately hit a home run.
He sure did.
Let's hear what they got to say.
They should have Paul Heyman carrying the belt if he's a manager. See if we can... Oh, maybe they'll do that in 23. It's a good point by Heyman. Adjacent was the only competitor last season with double-digit victories to not get a world title shot.
It's crazy how long he's been since he's been pinned.
Yeah. A little over 100 days since Adjacent has last taken a loss. And that last loss wasn't to a scrub either. It was to former BCW World Champion Tony Nash. But let's go ahead and get this thing kicked off properly. We got Akuma and Axl going one-on-one after the events that transpired at the end of the show last week. We had Akuma making his BCW debut, attacking Axl after that World Heavyweight Championship match. What a way to make a statement. Go after one of the biggest guys on the roster.
Making
This is my first time getting to see Akuma in official action, so very curious to see this guy, what he brings to the table.
Tell you what, I've seen Akuma a couple times over in AWE, and he is a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, I see that. I'm very stunned at the moment just looking at him. He is an absolute animal.
Yes. No pun intended, being an affiliate of Kuma's, although much smaller. He fights a lot faster paced of a matchup than Kuma does, so we will see how that fares for Axl. Axl has fared well, very well in the past against Kuma, but Akuma is a totally different animal. No pun intended.
Back on what Paul Heyman just said before, very interesting words, claiming his shot now that Adjacent will remain undefeated for the rest of Season 2. It's very, very interesting.
That is a bold claim.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 200.
Let's see if this man can get some momentum back in his favor.
Yes, Season definitely not starting off the way he wanted to last week, losing to his cousin Adjacent, not able to defend that BCW World Heavyweight title. Honestly, just a rough start to BCW in general for Axl, being attacked on all 3 shows right out the gate. So we'll hopefully he's able to turn things around here tonight. For his sake, I hope he can, but he's got a tall task ahead of him in Akuma.
A mentor of RJ Staggs once said, "Sometimes your mouth writes checks that your body can't cash." And Axl is the living, breathing definition of that statement.
To an extent. He cashed a lot of checks last season, but it does seem that those checks are starting to catch up with him here in Season 2.
Listen, yeah, absolutely. Not taking anything away from him. However, having a few bounces on your record isn't good no matter who you are.
This is true. But alright, this match is underway. Axl coming straight out the gate. Yes, Akuma, much smaller in stature than Kuma as well.
Yeah.
Very short, very thin. He's more of a striker, you would think, high flyer. He does a little bit here and there, but he tries to stick to the ground. Axl going for a quick pin, but Akuma kicking out at 1. Slamming Akuma face first into the mat.
So what exactly is the affiliation between Akuma and Kuma?
So AWE has some weird, freaky voodoo magic demon shit going on. He's kind of like a demon spawn of Kuma's. It's complicated to explain. We'll have to get Kuma on here one day to actually explain it. But yeah, he's basically a demon spawn of Kuma.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Look at Baron Corbin. He had a few good times. Akuma going in and out of the ring. Walking right into a twist of fate. Axl hooks the leg. Is that enough? No, Akuma kicking out at 2. Axl looking to go to the top rope, looking for that swanton bomb. Akuma, though, rolls out of the way.
Quick from Kuma.
Akuma looking for here. Oh, vicious right to the side of the face there. Is that like having different versions of yourself? I think if anyone knows Shadow, it would be you. Nice springboard head kick there from Akuma. On a kick to the side of the temple. Akuma hooks the leg, center of the ring. 1, 2. No, Axl kicks out at 2. Akuma gonna have to do a bit more than that.
So as a demon spawn, does Akuma have a bank account? How does BCW pay him?
We let Kuma handle that.
Fair enough. I respect that.
I don't think he needs any currency. Akuma looking for a punt, but Axl able to get out of the way.
Oofa. Excellent counter there from Axl.
Going to the ground and pound.
I've said it a million times. Momentum is the biggest key to winning a wrestling match. Axl has had no momentum so far. Every time he gets a little bit, Akuma's cut him down.
Same can be said for Akuma, though. Both of these men going back and forth, exchanging blows. Axl there, working on the leg. Seems to be a primary focus of the offense for Akuma. While he's not a high flyer, he does seem to specialize in kicks for his strikes. Nice crossbody there from Axl coming off the top rope. Going back to the top rope, could be looking for that swanton again, and he is. Akuma gets the knees up. He's countered it twice now. I don't see that happen a lot to Axl. I think Axl was looking for another crossbody, but missed. Nice Thez press from
making him
Akuma.
pay for it.
Akuma looking for that punt again. This time connects.
Got him.
Hooks the leg. Akuma using the ropes. One. Ref doesn't see it. Oh, Axl able to kick out at the last second.
Almost stole one.
Akuma trying
Big
to
win
steal
for
a victory
Akuma right
from
out
the
of the
veteran.
gate. Bust him open.
Nice
And a
springboard
moonsault to boot.
Hooks the leg. One,
One.
two. No. Axl again, kicking out at 2.
Both of these men could use a huge win right now. Axl needs to break this losing streak. Akuma needs to set a real good season 2 right out of the gate.
Are we counting one loss as a streak? Hey, thank you,
I mean, he did lose
Adjacent, for the resub. I appreciate it, my guy. 22
Well, 2
months.
matches.
God
He
damn.
lost Archer.
Oh, yeah, the dojo one. That's right. Mickey Mouse
No,
chant. Hey,
he's
call it what you want, Axl. A win's a win. There was no asterisk by it. Standing moonsault from Axl. We'll see if Akuma likes to fight outside the ring just as much as Kuma does. Axl, though, going to get back in the ring.
Akuma's been absolutely terrorizing the hardcore division in BCW so far.
Yes, he has. That is a very scary man. Akuma able to catch the leg from Axl there. Ducks under. Oh, Pele kick to the back of the head. Nice moves from Akuma here. Axl never going to be champion. What? Is that a proper sentence?
Those are words.
They are words. I just don't know if they work in a sentence like that. Nice axe kick from Akuma. Referee's count is up to 5. These gentlemen need to get back in the ring. And Akuma does just that. Axl, a little wobbly out there. Trying to gather himself.
Axl takes.
But Akuma goes right out
breaks
there
it down.
and pays for it.
Bad strategy. Even if you win by count out, a W for a W.
That is true. A win is a win. Axl kind of trying to decide what to do next. Did not bite him like we've seen it bite many others the last couple of weeks. Nice chop from Axl. On a DDT out there on the floor. Akuma, throwing Axl into the barricade. Nice combinations from Akuma. Drops Axl on the back of his head there. Referee's count is up to 7. These guys need to get back in the ring. Akuma back in the ring. Referee's count is up to 8. Is Akuma going to take a count-out victory here? Count up to 9.
Oh my. Axl needs to get in the ring.
And that is it.
And
Akuma
he does.
victorious by count-outs.
Wow. Like I mentioned earlier, excellent strategy from Akuma. He may have broke that count earlier, but he took it here. Win's a win. Win over a world champion, no less. Former world champion.
Yes.
Here is your winner, Demon Flash.
What a showing from Akuma in his first match here in BCW, beating the former world champ, although not being able to get a pinfall victory, but he did get a victory.
Yeah, can't cannot be what either man very much were looking for. I'm sure Akuma rather would have been the man right then and there.
Seems before
Much bigger
Sophia and Miss Duncan match, we're gonna hear from our United States champion, Gotcha Mitch, making his way to the ring. Wonder what he's got to say here tonight.
Gotcha Mitch is here to turn his fortunes in BCW around, and he started immediately out of the gate. This man is my favorite to win Superstar of the Year at the end of the year.
Tell you what, not a bad pick. Came out of the gate at day 0, winning that Elimination Chamber for the United States champion, beating favorites like Mayhew and Mr. Chicken Doodle. Also had 2 rookies, Melosi Sanoa and Dylan Gage in there, as well as Paradox, who had a pretty good season 1. But Mitch able to turn it around and walk out victorious to start the season. See what he's got to say here tonight.
Disgusting that you even said Chicken Noodle's name in the same breath as Gotcha Mitch.
Chicken Doodle had the longest championship reigns of any superstar last year, combined championship reigns.
I wouldn't brag about that. That seems to be a detriment to the roster.
Let's see what the champ has to say.
Hell yeah. A fighting champion, no less.
Bold decision from Mitch, but it's not one I'm going to argue against. Who will take that open challenge tonight? We will have to wait and see. But now we will get to the match between Sophia Duncan and the wife of Gotcha Mitch, Miss Gotcha.
This is a non-title match, correct?
Correct, non-title match.
Okay.
Nice opportunity here for Miss Gotcha. She can pick up a win over the women's television champion, Sophia Duncan.
Making her way to the ring from New York, the Axl champion, Sophia Duncan.
Sophia having a pretty good start to season 2, winning that television championship back at day 0 in a ladder match between all rookie female superstars. Midnight Mayhem giving the rookies a chance to shine in the women's division. Roxanne, Sabrina, Leslie, and Sophia were all part of that ladder match. Sophia able to walk out victorious. Her sister, also champion, over on Horizon. Duncan family
Bombshell.
doing just well.
Bombshell Duncan sisters, let me tell you.
Tell you what, if we ever incorporate women's tag division, they'd probably be favorites.
Yes, sir. However, this is a hell of an opportunity. She may be champion right now, but this is a former BCW Women's World Champion.
The
It's
first
a hell of an opportunity.
BCW Women's World Champion at that.
Yes, sir. Miss Gotcha starting off strong last year, did not end as strong, correct?
Correct. She started off very strong, but unfortunately, her record for the season last year was not great. She ended up finishing with a 5-6 record, so not terrible, but she skidded out
Still
there
not
towards the
becoming
end.
of a champion.
Right. Not where you want to be. Definitely want to be on the winning side. But this match is underway. And Sophia going to throw Miss Gotcha right into the corner. Strong right. Bouncing Miss Gotcha's face off that top turnbuckle. Miss Gotcha gets an elbow up. Sophia, though, throws her right back into that corner. And again.
Taking control of the
100%.
smart strategy for Sophia.
Champion looking real good here. Been in control from the jump. Nice senton from Sophia. Hooks the leg, trying to get a quick pin on Miss Gotcha. 2. No, Miss Gotcha kicks out at 2.
Ooh. I do have to say, the one compliment I can give Sophia over her sister is that Sophia looks like she hits just a little bit harder behind those punches.
Just a
Olivia's
tad.
got the speed.
Yes.
Olivia's got the speed game on her, but I think Sophia hits way harder.
100%. It will never cease to amaze me how Miss Gotcha somehow manages to wrestle in high heels. I don't understand it. But she does it week in and week out.
Maybe it's a hindrance at this point. Maybe if she switches over to regular wrestling boots, she'll turn that win-loss record around.
I mean, maybe. It might be one way to go. Who knows?
Just imagine she won the world championship in heels. Imagine
in an elimination
if she took them
chamber.
off. She'd be unstoppable.
Could you imagine walking into an elimination chamber with heels? Sophia hooks the leg again. Miss Gotcha kicking out at 2 again. Miss Gotcha able to take Sophia down there. Now going up to the middle rope. Oh, I thought Sophia caught her for a second. Turned it into a DDT there. Sophia caught the leg. Miss Hart uses them in her favor when she wears them. Does Miss Hart wear heels too when she competes? How did I not notice that last season? Sophia looking for that belly to belly. Connects. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No. Miss Gotcha.
It's okay, Angel. Nobody's shaming you for not looking at the Hart's wife's feet.
Good, I was worried for a second. Oh, Sophia throwing Miss Gotcha face first. 1, 2, that's gotta be it. And it is. Good lord, ain't no one getting up from that. God
Excellent
damn.
showing from the...
What a move by the champion.
Absolutely.
Just
Wow.
planning Miss Gotcha.
Like I said, pitting a former world champion, that was a big victory for Sophia.
Here is your winner, Sophia Duncan.
Sophia looking strong tonight. Gotta wonder when is the next challenger going to be approaching her for that championship.
Alright, next up, we got Paradox taking on the rookie Dylan Gage. Paradox trying to turn his season around. Not having the start he wanted. He was in that United States Championship Elimination Chamber match, but was not able to walk out victorious. So he's looking to get a win back here tonight against the rookie Dylan Gage, who was also in that Elimination Chamber. So both of these gentlemen looking for their first wins.
Making his way to the ring, representing the Red Army from Idaho, weighing in at 200.
Paradox coming in with new look, new attitude, coming in season 2 with new confidence. I'm excited to see what he brings to the table.
Yes, Paradox had a great first season. Was undefeated for quite a long time, earning himself a World Heavyweight Championship match against Tony Nash, and ultimately ended up losing that match, and then kind of changed his tone after that match, and I don't know if it's worked out better or worse. Finished with a record of 9-7. A lot of those losses, though, coming in the tag division when he was partnered with Octane, but his singles record was 7-3. So not terrible. I believe he was 4-0 before his world title match. So after he changed his look around, he went 3-2. So we'll see how well it does for him this season.
Yes, sir.
Here's the rookie Dylan Gage now making his way to the ring.
And his opponent from Providence, Rhode Island, weighing in at 249 pounds, Dylan Gage.
Gage coming off a big performance.
Yes, looked real good in that Elimination Chamber. I believe was part of the final 3. Was him, Mitch, and I believe Paradox was the other one in the final 3. If memory serves me correct. Because I remember, shockingly, Chicken Doodle was eliminated first.
This is a very, very hot men's division here on Midnight Mayhem. You got Chris Danger in the mix. You got a Jason calling out his shot to be undefeated the rest of the season. You've got all these rookies fighting for the gold. You got an interesting men's singles division. And Paradox thrown in the middle, too.
Oh, yeah. It's not getting much better than that. Oh, both men coming out swinging, but Dylan connects first. Some nice combinations. Able to stun Paradox, but only for a minute. He's able to connect with a nice swinging neck breaker there as Paradox. Paradox used to being the smaller competitor in the ring. That is still the case here tonight. Dylan, I believe, standing at about 6'3", 6'4". Paradox only about 5'8", 5'9". Memory serves me correct. Dylan showing off that strength, just lifting Paradox. Going to the top rope. We don't see him do this too often. It's with a big elbow drop.
Paradox is already losing his size advantage. You can't let Dylan get this momentum early.
Dylan got that pressure point hold locked in, but Paradox able to get out, sweep the leg. Paradox showing off some strength, lifting Dylan up, dropping him on the back of his head. Green, black, white, and purple picking it up this season. Got to mix up the colors a little bit. Paradox coming off the top. Is it back?
Yeah, Tony's just texting me right now.
Okay, we're back. Looks like we cut out there for a second. But we're back.
Okay, cool.
Sure what happened there. Paradox kicking out at 2 after that choke slam. Yeah, I was looking down at the corner, noticed my drop frames going up a little bit. I'm like, it's not a lot, not enough to worry me. And then I saw it reset. I'm like, did we drop completely? Dylan going to work on the arm. Paradox. Paradox sweeps the leg there. Now Paradox going to work on the arm of Dylan. What happened? I have no idea. Just a little hiccup, I guess. But we're back. No worries.
Probably one of those damn Hart personalities screwing with the electric box backstage.
Shit, probably.
Asshole unplugged the router.
Storm, probably? I don't know if it's raining out here. Swanton from Paradox connects. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, Dylan kicking out at 2. Paradox can't believe it. We don't see many people kick out of that. Sister Abigail from Paradox.
Great resilience rookie.
Yes, Paradox going back to the top rope, looking for another Swanton. Connects
Another
again.
one.
You leave electrical engineer Hart out of this. 1, 2, and that is it. Paradox is victorious.
Impressive showing from Paradox.
Great showing from both men.
Looking strong at the end of this one.
What the hell? That's
Let's
Shade.
see. Oh, wait a second.
Shade attacking Paradox with a kendo stick. Shade just made his return to AWE either last week or 2 weeks ago against Sin City Red Angel and was victorious, and now going after his stablemate Paradox. Wonder what that was about.
You know, man has his reasons. I'm sure we'll find out soon enough, but that's between him and Paradox as far as I'm concerned.
That man's intimidating looking. A little bit. But alright, next up, we got Roxanne in action.
Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, the Diamond, Roxanne.
Another rookie coming off an impressive performance. She was in that ladder match, correct?
She was in that ladder match. Looked pretty good. Almost got the victory, but wasn't quite able to pull it off. But she beat the hell out of everybody with those ladders.
Oh, yeah. God bless whoever walks down that curtain.
Looks like her opponent will be
Oh my.
Gwen Fairburn. Forgot how to make promo things full screen. That's alright. Gwen.
Does Gwen happen to be related to Boris?
I don't think so.
Well, they're about the same height.
Yeah,
Boris might be a little bit shorter.
Yeah, they're about the same size. So we'll see. She doesn't look intimidated, but maybe she just has a really good poker face. I know I'd be scared if I stepped in the ring with Roxanne.
Absolutely. Roxanne's about to take this little girl and break her in half.
Yeah.
I don't even think this should be legal. She signed liability before this, right?
Oh, yeah. all legal things are taken care of. Look, if WWE can get away with putting Nia Jax in the ring, we're okay.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
Although, let's talk about them wasting a number 30 spot on her and her not being on TV since. Someone only betting 36 points on Roxanne. Either running low on points or, for some reason, not very confident. It's a very intimidating stare from Roxanne.
Pretty sure her bicep is bigger than her head.
Probably. Gwen coming out swinging, though. Able to strike first. Backing Roxanne into the corner.
Here we go. Do what you gotta do.
Bouncing her off that turnbuckle pad. What's she looking to do here? Impressive strength from Gwen.
Ow.
Holy shit.
Use that leverage.
Gwen looking for an arm bar on Roxanne, but I don't think Roxanne's going to give up this early. Yeah, able to roll through, deliver a knee to the head there. Great counter. Gwen going to carry Roxanne to the ropes there. Nice forearms to the back. That was the
maybe coming in a little too calm.
That woman. Yeah, Oompa Loompa's a little offensive. Come on now. Roxanne blocking some strikes. But Gwen somehow able to lift Roxanne up. This has somehow been all Gwen. Roxanne looking to turn that around. Connects with a couple kicks there. Oh, Gwen. Slippery able to reverse there. Hooks the leg. And no, not even a one count.
No.
Roxanne.
Oof.
Not happy. Trying to turn things around now. Throws Gwen into the corner. Tosses her onto the mat. What's she looking for here? Just drops right on top of Gwen.
Big splash. Wow.
Going to work on the arm. Big elbow from Gwen. Or Roxanne. And another one. Third time's the charm. That was just Roxanne's strength. She threw it too high. You know, it might have been. Vader bomb? Roxanne has a submission locked in.
Oh.
She's trying to break Gwen in half over her back, pretty much.
Like
Gwen,
I said,
though,
break her.
able to separate the arms and get out of it. Oh, ducks one strike. Does not duck the next. Looks like Roxanne might have hurt her hand on Gwen. She hit her so hard. Big power bomb from Roxanne.
Big one.
Goes for the pin. 1, 2. No, Gwen kicks out at 2. I don't know if that was the right choice. Might have just pissed Roxanne off even more. She's got her against the
Live
ropes,
to wrestle
though.
another day.
Using the ropes to her advantage. Do anything you can. Oh, nice uppercut from Gwen. Dragging Roxanne to the center of the ring. Trying to decide what to do next.
Thinking here.
Is this a submission? It is a submission. I'm not sure what submission
Like a
it
leg
is,
lock.
but she's got it locked in. Center of the ring. Hooks the leg.
Go for the
1,
pin.
2. No, Roxanne kicking out at 2.
Oh,
I'm surprised she got a 2 count.
me too. Gwen
Gwen's
surprising me. She
Stalking
thinking.
Roxanne. She looking for here.
Ooh,
Looking for that
disarmer.
armbar. Is it locked in? Center of the ring.
Ooh,
Roxanne
no,
able to get out.
Roxanne.
Roxanne carrying Gwen to the ropes now. Nice chop. Has Gwen's leg in the ropes. Using the ropes to her advantage now is Roxanne. Nice right. Has Gwen against the ropes again.
Roxanne's taking a lot of
Vicious
hits. so
chop.
far. She needs to stop playing with her food.
Yeah. Gwen not taking as many hits, but has definitely taken the harder hits in this matchup. Vicious right for Roxanne. Roxanne coming off the ropes. Throwing a big boot right to the face.
When you're Roxanne's size going up against someone like Gwen, one shot like that makes up all the offense Gwen just inflicted.
100%. Roxanne looking to turn things around, looking for another boot. Oh, but Gwen
Ooh,
able to get out of the way of that
out of the
one.
way.
Oh,
Caught her.
came,
Oh!
came charging at Roxanne, and I think that was a bad idea.
Caught her. What a move. Here we
To the
go.
gut. Looking for that
Powerbomb.
submission again.
Oh no, it's a mission. Break her spine.
Gwen gonna be able to withstand this time, and no, Gwen
Oh,
taps out.
out of there.
Someone bet on Gwen there
Fine,
at the
Will.
last second. But they did not win. What a camera angle. Look. You can only do so much here.
Fine little showing for Gwen, but Roxanne continuing to impress.
Next up, I think the match I'm looking forward to the most here tonight. We've got Melosi Sanoa taking on Mathew. What should be a great matchup.
Looks like a Haas fight waiting to happen.
Oh yeah, don't mind the graphic of Melosi just missing the entire right side of his chest. Don't worry, that's fixed going forward. Melosi making his way to the ring. Tell you what, if I have to pick one rookie to be a future world champion, it is this guy right here. As the back of his shirt says, the undisputed future. It's hard to argue that this man could not be the undisputed future of BCW. Picking up, or no, this is his first match outside of the Elimination Chamber. At day 0, he looked really good, taking on someone else who was in the Elimination Chamber. It was Mathew. See what Melosi looks like here, and one-on-one action. He has a tough opponent in Mathew. Mathew had probably the worst start you could have to the season last season, and losing to Colton Elliott. But after that, he only lost one more match and finished with a record of 5-2. So it's safe to say losing to Colton put this man on a run of terror, and anyone that stood in his way did not end well for them. He even carried Mr. Mike Vile to a tag team match victory. You know how hard that was last year? I feel like he could be a Slim Jim spokesperson.
You know, losing
Alright,
to
this
Colton
match is
Elliott,
underway.
hell of a move.
throwing Melosi to the center of the ring. Melosi, coming from a wrestling family, is a cousin of Samoa Joe. It's over on that Samoan family tree. Probably the better half, some would argue.
Some would.
Melosi had submission locked in, but Matthew right next to the ropes. Rookie mistake we've seen time and time again from rookies here in BCW. So he's related to Nia Jax? No.
No.
It's the wrong side, sir. Matthew lifting Melosi. Matthew's strength is something, but Melosi is not a small competitor.
That is a whole lot of man to be lifting up.
Yeah, it is. Matthew looking for submission, but Matthew making the rookie mistake. Melosi's foot under the ropes there. Melosi looking for a big chop, not able to connect. Now Matthew connecting with some combinations. Has Melosi up, but Melosi gonna throw some elbows right into the side of the head. There was a big chop to Matthew, and another one. Nice right, taking his time with his strikes.
Slapping him with big old dinner plates for hands. Love it.
Melosi dropping Matthew right across that top turnbuckle. Matthew down writhing in pain now. Melosi stomping on the arm of Matthew. Tell you what, all that weight could break the arm of Matthew. And get rid of that choke slam real quick. The arm's broken. Nice combinations from Melosi. Takes Matthew down. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No.
Ooh.
Matthew able to kick out. Melosi thinks the ref was a bit slow. Matthew able to block that strike. Fires a headbutt right into Melosi. Set up with a nice sidewalk slam. Oh, now choking Melosi. This is Matthew. Definitely not a bad strategy to keep the big man down.
Watching these two behemoths go at each other.
Melosi kicking out at 1. And Matthew can't believe it. Neither can I. Holy shit. Matthew looking for the choke slam. Connects.
Got him.
Hooks the leg. Melosi right next to the rope though. 1, 2. Melosi don't need the ropes. Kicks out at 2. Crowd chanting, "We're not worthy." Gonna be honest, kind of hard to argue. Nice and knee to the gut there from Melosi. Throwing Matthew into the corner. What's he looking for here? Like I said,
Making muscle buster.
Lady Samoa Joe pulling a page out of his cousin's playbook and connects. Hooks the leg. Is that enough? 1, 2. No! Matthew kicking out at 2. Early 2 as well.
This is the beauty of BCW Season 2. All 3 of these shows producing their own individual stars. I'm already fantasy booking both of these behemoths versus guys like Matt Charles.
Oh, God.
Could you imagine?
That'd be a hell of a match.
Could you imagine? It'd be amazing.
These two, Matt Charles, big head over from Fractured.
Oh, yeah. Big old hot fight. Getting Melosi in the corner.
What's Matthew looking for here?
Happy
Has the
thinking.
big man up. Drops him face first across that top turnbuckle. Misses on the stomp though. Connects with the leg drop. Makes up for it. Kick to the spine. Matthew lifting Melosi and just tossing him over into the corner there. Again, stomping on the arm.
There's a
Don't think
a
we're
time
ready
on-
who's coming this week. You're right. I'm very curious. Nice combinations from
me too.
Melosi. But what were you going to say there, Stag?
Oh, wait. In
1, 2,
2.
and that is it. With the combinations, Melosi
Wow.
is the winner.
I was going to say, there's a time-honored traditional style here in professional wrestling. Pick up your opponent and throw his ass. And that is what these two men have been doing. And Malosi able to get the win right out of the gate. Is that snapped? Didn't you say that snapped a winning streak? Or?
I'd have to look back. Let me see. As far as one-on-one matches go, because he lost that championship scramble match for the world title at the award show. But other than that,
everyone lost.
Yeah, he hadn't lost a singles match since November 22nd. It has been quite some time since he had been pinned one-on-one.
Excellent showing from Malosi.
Yep. Alright, up next is our main event. We've got the United States Championship Open Challenge from Gotcha Mitch. Who is going to take the challenge? Champion going to make his way to the ring first.
Hopefully someone worthy of the champ's time.
We will see. A lot of talent back in that locker room.
Gotcha Mitch looking like he's in the best shape of his career. Walking down to the ring with purpose. This is about to be a slobber knocker. I'm feeling it.
Be a great match, regardless of who comes through that curtain. Jeez, excuse me.
Not a single iota of worry or fear in that man's face, regardless of who comes down that curtain.
Walking
or who
down
comes
to
through
the
the
ring
curtain down that ring.
with the utmost
Being
confidence.
Exactly.
Gotcha Mitch looking to keep things going good for season 2. See if he can do that with the open challenge. Alright, who will his opponent be?
Who are we thinking?
It's Danger,
Whoa.
but it doesn't look like he's making an entrance. I don't see any music. Oh. Who is Danger bringing out? Mitch doesn't seem too worried. And it looks like Chris Danger has brought a friend, Brandon Collins, with him to BCW. Brandon
A
Collins.
hell of an opponent.
Yeah, it is.
I'd say that's worth the champ's time.
Brandon Collins, part of the YouTube group Vibe. Also has been in this business for quite some time. He's won multiple championships around the world. Looking to add the United States title to that list of championships here tonight. While I'm sure Mitch is confident, I'm also sure he was expecting someone back in the locker room, not a free agent. But that's the beauty of the open challenges.
Absolutely.
Get all sorts
Mitch
of people.
up for it.
And that is what this match is all about. Brandon looks ready.
Not a worry in the champ's face.
Not at all.
He's going to send him right back to his little YouTube group. This is BCW. This is the big leagues. And that's Gotcha Mitch. That's our United States champion. He's going to kick his ass.
shall see. Like I said, Brandon Collins, long list of accomplishments in this business. Looking to add one more here tonight. This match is underway. We'll see if Chris
He's done a lot of
Danger
things,
in his corner is going
He's
to
done a
be
lot of
help as
things.
well.
but he hasn't beaten Gotcha Mitch.
It's
Not
true.
yet.
He's not wrestled in BCW. Different type of competition out here. Nice monkey flip from Brandon
Ooh.
Collins out of the corner there.
Absolutely.
Hooks the leg. Looking for an early pin on the champ. Gets a 1 count. Mitch able to kick out.
One.
Brandon going to the top rope. What's he looking for
High risk,
here?
high reward.
It is. Wants
Showing
Mitch up.
ass.
He's going to get it. Connects with an elbow right to the chest of Mitch. Mitch, though,
Excellent.
able to get up very quickly. Connects with a flying forearm. Kick to the gut.
Big, impactful dudes right there. Ooh, and
Nice
a double arm
DDT.
DDT.
Mitch looks great. Brand new person here in Season 2 that he was in Season 1. Nice right from Mitch. Oh, turns Brandon inside out with that lariat.
Maker.
Stomping away at the arm. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Brandon kicks out at 2. Mitch looking for a submission here. Brandon center of the ring with nowhere to go. Able to
Gotcha
break
Mitch
out of
has
it,
that
though.
high. Gotcha Mitch has that high impact offense.
Oh,
He
and
tosses you across the ring. That's gonna hit. You're gonna feel that the rest of the damn match.
tell you what, Brandon just tossed Mitch across the ring like it was nothing.
Absolutely.
Snapback suplex
Ooh,
to follow it up.
ooh.
Tell you what, I know Mitch wasn't worried about this match, even with his opponent being someone he wasn't expecting. But hopefully he's not overlooking Brandon here as an opponent. Mitch has Brandon up, tosses him into the corner there. Oh, and a Superman punch.
and
Into a spear.
beer.
Hooks the leg. Is that enough? 1, 2,
Two,
and that is it.
three. What?
Mitch
a
is victorious.
explosive finish. That's Gotcha Mitch. He is a knockout artist out of nowhere, taking over the match and delivering a lightning bolt of a strike.
Indeed.
Excellent performance from the champ.
Mitch making
Excellent
short
title
work
defense.
of Brandon Collins.
Here is your winner, and still united.
I'm liking my pick so far in this season.
Not a bad one for sure.